It's the voice of the Cardinals, and if you can't notice in the background, it's game day. Carrington and Southern McLean coming up. I'm BJ Walters. You guys know this guy just as much. The assistant coach for Carrington football, Todd Bickett. And Coach, it's been 2 weeks of practices, 2 weeks of hitting a teammate, probably going a little easy on them. That's all out the window tonight.
It starts today. You can hear it in the background. We got all this excitement going on. I think the kids are ready for this.
So what is today like for an assistant coach? Are you constantly worried about the one extra thing you could have done, or are you just excited?
It's nonstop thinking about game prep to begin with, making sure that we've done everything we can to get the kids ready for the actual first kick. Because let's face it, we've been doing this for 2 weeks and they have not had an environment like this to think about. It's been showing up for practice, doing a drill, and then you go home. Now, when they flip the coin and you're ready to kick, it's game time. We got to be ready.
And the last piece of that is what you guys did at the 50-yard line, putting the Cardinal on last night. Was that, when you got that done, was that the feeling of, okay, it's go time?
That's always the feeling of go time. When the Cardinal bird goes on the field, we know that it's game time. The
Todd,
lights are coming on.
The assistant coach, I should say, Todd Bickett, joining us. Okay, so first games in North Dakota are not like other sports. You have not had a scrimmage. You have not faced anyone except yourself. Is this the most difficult week of prep because you have nothing on Southern McLean?
No, you're exactly right on that. We use a little bit of last year's game film to prepare. We also saw these guys at team camp, so we know a little bit about their personnel and a little bit about what they do. But let's face it, when this game starts, it's going to be those guys trying to figure us out and us trying to figure them out. So,
does that make it fun to be at home when, the other team doesn't know what you're going to do, you don't know what they're going to do, but you've got a whole bunch of teammates in the stands?
It's always fun, always better, always to be at home. So that's in our favor. Hopefully we got a raucous crowd here tonight. I know the last time we were on this field we did. So, hey, let's hope that's what we got tonight.
From a momentum standpoint, you guys did so many great things last year, never mind how it ended. How important is building on that from the word go tonight?
Oh, it's tremendously important to build on the momentum that we bring in from last year. We noticed it right away when we graduate 8 kids, and so you're wondering how many kids you're going to get out. Obviously, that momentum came into this year when we signed up 32 kids. So, I think people are excited. I know our kids are. So let's get this thing going.
What are you most looking forward to once the game starts tonight as a coach? And I guess, in a way, you get to be a fan tonight, too, in this atmosphere.
Very good point, BJ. I tell you what I'm looking forward to is there's some kids that are coming on the field tonight to start their last year of football, and I've been watching this group of kids since they were in the 3rd grade. So I want to see what the differences are from then to now, which obviously they're a lot bigger, they're a lot faster, but they love this game, and that's what I'm looking forward to, is to see that love come out on the field.
Last thing for you, that's doubly special for you because Josh is starting his senior year. To see how far he's come from that first snap replacing Grady as a sophomore to where he's at now, where he is the unquestioned leader of this football program, how proud are you of him as a coach, but also as a dad?
Yeah, obviously super proud as a dad. And that's always, it's hard to differentiate those things when you spend so much time together here. But when we go home, I'm dad. So we don't have to talk about anything football related when we get there. But yeah, super proud of him. But I tell you what, as far as leadership goes, Josh is a leader. But you take a look at kids like Corbin Clifton, Ryder Bickett. We got some leaders on this team other than Josh, and it's going to be really fun to watch.
Game 1 of who's counting? It's Carrington and Southern McLean coming up. Coach Todd Bickett's going to join us like this every week, so get excited about that. Coach, thanks so much.
You bet.
Let's do it, Cardinal Nation. Cardinals and Southern McLean coming up 6:30 on the Cardinal, on the KDAK, the Cardinal mobile app, and by asking your smart speaker to play KDAK, the Cardinal.